You know how humans completely fall apart in cold weather? Like your phone dies, your hands stop working, and suddenly walking to the mailbox feels like an Arctic expedition. Now imagine this. There are animals on Earth that literally freeze solid during winter. Their hearts stop, their breathing stops, ice forms inside their bodies, and then months later, they wake back up like nothing happened. Which sounds fake, but it's real. Look, most people assume freezing automatically means death. And for humans? Usually, yeah. When ice forms inside our cells, it destroys them. That's why severe frostbite is so dangerous. But here's the thing. Some animals evolved ways to survive freezing instead of avoiding it. And the best example might be the wood frog. These frogs live in places where winter temperatures drop far below freezing. Instead of escaping underground, many just stay beneath leaf litter on the forest floor. Then winter hits, and up to 70% of the water in their bodies freezes. Their hearts stop beating, they stop breathing. For weeks or even months, they appear completely dead. Then spring arrives, the ice melts, their heart restarts, and they hop away like nothing happened. This is where it gets really interesting. The frogs survive because they flood their bodies with huge amounts of glucose, basically sugar, which acts like a natural antifreeze. And here's what most people don't realize. The key is controlling where the ice forms. Ice outside cells is survivable. Ice inside cells is catastrophic. So, the frog's body carefully manages the freezing process to protect its organs and tissues. And frogs aren't the only animals doing this. Some Arctic insects can survive temperatures below -80 degrees Fahrenheit. Certain Antarctic fish produce antifreeze proteins that stop ice crystals from growing inside their blood. Evolution basically turned these animals into biological science fiction. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but why does this matter? Because scientists are studying these animals right now to improve human medicine. For example, donor organs can only survive outside the body for a few hours before they become unusable. But if researchers learn how freeze-tolerant animals protect their cells, it could completely change organ preservation and emergency medicine. That's why protecting biodiversity matters so much. Every species represents millions of years of evolutionary problem-solving. A tiny frog in the woods might contain biological solutions humans still don't fully understand. And honestly, that's what makes nature so incredible. The deeper you look, the stranger it gets. There are animals that regenerate limbs, navigate using Earth's magnetic field, survive deep underwater pressure. And apparently, frogs that freeze solid every winter and casually come back to life. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more wildlife and nature explainers. Okay, bye guys!